Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore North Goa District, Goa State, the coastal pulse. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. North Goa District, the coastal pulse of Goa. As on 2026 is the vibrant high energy counterpart to the serene south, known for its iconic beaches, bustling night markets, and deep rooted Indo Portuguese heritage. While North Goa is famous for its coast, its hinterlands are rich with verdant fields and spice plantations. Agriculture remains a vital part of the local economy, with the cultivation of paddy, coconut, and cashew being the primary focus. In recent years, there has been a significant push toward organic farming and integrated nutrient management led by institutes like ICAR aimed at improving soil health and sustainability. The district is also famous for its cashew fenny production, a traditional spirit derived from the cashew apple, which holds a geographical indication GI tag. The commercial heart of North Goa beats in Panaji, the state capital, and Mapusa. Trade is heavily centered around tourism-related goods, seafood exports, and cashew products. The Friday Mapusa market is a legendary commercial hub where local farmers and traders sell everything from dried fish and local spices to handmade pottery. The district also serves as a gateway for the import of luxury goods and electronics, catering to the high demand from the hospitality sector. North Goa is a hotspot for entrepreneurship, particularly in the hospitality and boutique retail sectors. Investment is currently flowing into ecotourism, high-end wellness retreats in merging and craft breweries. The state government has simplified compliance processes, making it easier to startups to launch water sports rentals, event management firms, or digital nomad friendly cafes. The rise of the workation trend has also spurred investment in co-working spaces and high-speed fiber infrastructure. Visitors must adhere to strict local regulations to maintain the district's beauty. Public consumption of alcohol and smoking in public places, including beaches, are prohibited and carry heavy fines. The use of plastic is banned across the state. Furthermore, loud music in open areas is strictly restricted after 10 p.m. Travelers should also be aware of the NDF's Act. North Goa has a zero tolerance policy toward narcotics with very stringent penalties for possession or trafficking. Infrastructure in North Goa has seen massive upgrades, notably the Manohar International Airport MOPA, which has increased international connectivity. The Atal Setu Bridge over the Mandovi River has significantly eased traffic between Panaji and the northern beach belt. While public buses, Kadamba, are available, The district relies heavily on a network of taxis and pilot motorcycle taxis. Efforts are ongoing to introduce more electronic vehicle (EV), changing charging stations and improve lost mobile connectivity to remote beaches like Kerry. The Indian rupee INR is the legal tender. North Goa is well equipped with ATMs and currency exchange bureaus, particularly in Panaji, Kalangut, and Condolim. While major hotels, high-end restaurants, and supermarkets accept international credit or debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, cash is still king at local beach shops, street markets, and for paying taxi drivers. Digital payments via UPI, Unified Payments Interface, are now ubiquitous even at small roadside stores, though international tourists may need specific apps or cards to access this. Accommodation in North Goa ranges from extreme luxury to budget friendly hostels. Poga and Kalangut are the go-to areas for budget hotels and proximity to the nightlife. Condolim offers mid to high range resorts, while Anjuna and Vagatar are popular with digital nomads and those seeking a bohemian vibe. For a more secluded or upscale experience, the Morjim and Mandrim belt provides boutique beach stays and wellness-centric villas that are far quieter than the central hubs. For tourists, getting a local SIM is straightforward but requires documentation. You must visit an official store like Airtel or Jio or an airport kiosk. You will need your original passport, a valid visa or e-visa point printout, and a passport size photo often taken digitally at the store. Most prepaid plans for 2026 offer around 1.5 GB, 2 GB of data per day with unlimited local calls for approximately Rs 300 to Rs 800 depending on the duration. Activation usually takes a few hours. North Goa is liberal, but respect for local culture is essential. Beach wear is perfectly fine on the sand, but it is considered disrespectful to walk through villages or markets in swim wear. When visiting temples or churches like the Basilica of Bomb Jesus, ensure your shoulders and knees are covered. It is customary to remove shoes before entering someone's home or certain small shops. Always ask for permission before taking photos of locals or religious ceremonies. The cuisine is a flavorful fusion of Konkani roots and Portuguese influence. Signature dishes include pork vindaloo, fish richardo, and chicken executive. Seafood is the star with fresh prawns, crabs, and kingfish served at almost every beach shack. Don't miss out on bebinka, a multi-layered Goan dessert. For a local experience, visit a taverna for a glass of Urek, first distilled fenny, or try the spicy chauriko, Goan sausage sold in Mapusa. The most flexible way to explore is by renting a scooter or car. Ensure you have a valid driving license and an international driving permit for foreigners. Always wear a helmet. Police are strict about this. For those not driving, the Goa Miles app is the government approved taxi aggregator that offers more transparent pricing than independent taxi or stands. Traffic can be intense during peak season, December to January, so plan travel times accordingly. Do's and don'ts. Do carry plenty of sunscreen and stay hydrated. Respect the lifeguards' flags. Red means no swimming. Try the local street food. Don't litter on the beaches, drive under the influence of alcohol, encourage beggars, buy coral or endangered seashells from vendors. Avoid venturing into the sea at night as currents can be deceptive and dangerous. International travelers need a passport valid for at least 6 months and a valid Indian visa. E-visas are available for most nationalities. Domestic travelers should carry a government issued ID. For those planning to stay long term, as digital nomads, ensure you have the correct visa category. It is also wise to keep digital copies of your documents and hotel bookings stored on your phone for easy access. A well rounded North Goa trip usually spans 4 to 6 days. It is best to divide your stays, spared a few days in the heart, Kalangut or Kandolim, for water sports and parties, and a few days in the north of North, Aranbal, Morjim, for relaxation. Book your accommodation well in advance if traveling between November and February, as the district reaches near full capacity during the Sunburn Festival and New Year's Eve. Day 1, arrive, check in at Kandalim and enjoy a sunset at Aquada Fort. Day 2, water sports at Baga Beach, followed by dinner at a shack. Day 3, cultural tour of Old Goa, UNESCO sites, and Panaji's Fontainebleau, Latin Quarter. Day 4, shopping at Mabuja Market and a trip to a spice plantation in Ponda. Day 5, head to Vagatar for the Thalassa sunset and explore the Chapora Fort. Day 6, relax at Mandram Beach before heading to Mopa Airport. North Goa is generally safe for travelers, including solo for women, but standard precautions apply. Use authorized taxis, avoid walking in isolated beach areas late at night, and keep your valuables in hotel safes. The pink police units are specifically deployed for the safety of women and children. In case of emergencies, dial 112 for police or 108 for medical assistance. Always swim in designated zones monitored by Drishti lifesavers. North Goa maintains strong economic ties with neighboring Maharashtra, specifically Sindhu, Durg and Kolhapur, for the supply of vegetables and dairy. It is a major hub for international business conferences, attracting delegates from the UK, Russia and Israel, which are its primary tourism markets. The district also exports iron ore historically and processed cashew nuts to various European and Middle Eastern countries. North Goa is home to the Arvalam caves, which dates back to the 6th century and are linked to the Pandavas. The district also hosts the IFFI, International Film Festival of India, every year in Panaji. Interestingly, while the rest of India follows the British influenced legal system, Goa still operates under the Goa Civil Code, Portuguese Civil Code, which is a unique uniform civil code in India. North Goa is a district of contrast where the thumping bass of a beach club exists just miles away from the silent ancient stores of Portuguese cathedral. It offers a coastal pulse that is addictive to those seeking energy, but it still rewards the curious traveler with layers of history and local charm. Whether you are there for the party or for the peace, North Goa remains one of Asia's most iconic destinations. Now, questions and answers. What is the best month to visit North Goa? November to February offers the best weather, 25 degrees C to 30 degrees C, and the most vibrant atmosphere. Is a local SIM card necessary? Yes, for using maps, calling taxis, and accessing OTPs for public Wi Fi or digital payments. Can I drink on the beach in North Goa? No. Drinking alcohol on the beach or in public places is a punishable offense with heavy fines. What is the Latin Quarter of Goa? It is Fountainhead in Panaji, known for its colorful Portuguese-style houses and narrow winding lanes. Which is the nearest airport to the North Goa beaches? Manohar International Airport, Mopa, is the closest and most modern entry point for North Goa. Do I need an international driving permit (IDP)? Foreigners require an IDP along with their home country's license to legally rent and drive vehicles. Is North Goa safe for solo female travelers? Yes. It is considered one of the safest regions in India, though general safety precautions are advised. What is the famous Friday market in North Goa? The Mapusa Friday market is the most famous traditional market for local produce and goods. Are there any dress code for Goan churches? Yes. Visitors should dress modestly, avoid shorts, sleeveless tops, or revealing clothing inside religious sites. What is the emergency number in Goa? Dial 112 for the police and 108 for medical emergencies. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.